Hi all, welcome to my fly-through of the IL-2 1946 campaign, The First Eagles. This is based off of historical events of the first engagements of the 71st Eagle Squadrons. So, the 71st is a virtual group that I'm part of. The real-life group was one of three Royal Air Force squadrons that were made of solely American pilots. So as you can see by reading the briefing, American pilots were very interested in getting into war. In fact, there were pilots that fought in the Spanish Civil War, and the most famous of the volunteer groups was the American Volunteer Group in China, otherwise known as the Flying Tigers. So this is an IL-2 1946 vanilla 4.13.4. So the first flight is a simple circuit around the airfield as essentially an introduction. So since there's no Tiger Moth in game, the campaign creator creatively has used one of the existing aircraft and gave it a Tiger Moth skin. So I'll begin the flight. It's just going to be a simple fly through. All the realism settings for this is going to be full real, all minus external views, just in case if I need them for anything, but I doubt that I will use them. And then I will also have the map path on and also my icon on, just for ease. But if I ever do future campaigns, I'll eventually turn my icon off. So here we go. So I'm probably going to try to get like 2 episodes a week up on this. So since this is a 10 mission campaign, it'll take about 5 weeks to get everything up and finished. The creator of this did a really nice job with populating, so just trying to get bearings. So go ahead and start engine, open rats to 50%, and start my taxi. So in my opinion, IL-2 1946 offers a huge variety of aircraft that I don't think we will ever see in a flight sim ever again, especially for military aircraft. In fact, I think last time I counted I had 7 installs of 1946. This guy did a really nice job. If I remember correctly, the creator of this campaign is Pointy Boy 314, which I will link to the campaign down below in the description. So not sure what to expect with this. This is going to be my first time ever flying through the mission, so there might be some surprises for me. So hopefully I don't fail epically too badly. So we can go ahead and roll. And airborne. So one thing that about 1946 is there's not a whole lot of Battle of Britain aircraft in game, and that's mostly due to agreements with Cliffs of Dover when that was in development, because that took precedence over the older game. So there's some stand-ins like this for the Tiger Moth. And I would say this game has aged remarkably well, since this was the first iteration of IL-2 for this game engine was released in 2001. So it's not the greatest graphically, but it's not far from being bad. Yeah, like you can see with the draw distance, but it's something that's was much harder to do back in those days, is gain that large draw distance. So there's the airfield that I just took off from, so it's a relatively simple mission. For future campaigns in 1946, I'm open to suggestions. I'm thinking of doing probably something in the Pacific with either a Hellcat or a Corsair, and then probably starting in Okinawa or at some point earlier. And the campaign generator in 1946 is actually fairly decent, with missions growing on each other from previous. So it's pretty nice to be able to fly without having to worry about anything. But little history lesson, the 71st, the symbol was eagles, which some of the skins, this aircraft doesn't have it since it's just a training aircraft, but there's a bunch of skins included with this game, and there is the logo of an eagle posted on them if you've seen the fighting eagle symbol. So the squadron two-letter code was XR. So if you ever see me flying in Cliffs of Dover, you will see me with XRE. So E for eagle. Relatively simple. But after the US joined the war, it took a little while for them to fully transfer over to the US Army Air Force, which was the predecessor to the US Air Force. And if I remember correctly, after they were transferred to the 332nd Pursuit Squadron or Fighter Squadron. It's one of those two. And initially they had their Spitfires still for the aircraft that they flew, because that's what they were trained on, and then they eventually transferred to other aircraft. I can't remember them offhand. And then they flew through the rest of the war. And the essentially modern heritage aircraft.
Red leader, you are cleared for landing.
Cool. So now I can go back into landing. But the modern aircraft that the essentially spiritual successor for the U.S. Air Force flies F-15E Eagles today. So it's still technically around, even though it started so many years ago. Oh hey, there's another aircraft landing up there. So, I'm not used to doing much commentary, so I'm going to be trying to do my best. So feel free to give me feedback, and if you have any suggestions, let me know, and I will try to do those for future videos. So like I said previously, this is just a 10 mission campaign, so it should be somewhat short. So.
Grade 1. This is Tower. Okay, you're cleared for landing. Your sector.
So, now, you're gonna be landing. So far, it's like a great job by the campaign creator. Something that I would love to get into a lot more with creating missions. So, currently inducing some slide slip to slow me down. I'm gonna be passing the threshold. There we go, nice soft landing. Right, go and taxi over to the hangars over there, then the recording. So, thank you for watching, I hope you have enjoyed. And see you guys in the next episode. So, yeah, this campaign creator did a very nice job with doing the missions. If I'm thinking correctly, that's a gladiator over there. So, I'm not sure what all the missions will entail since I'm getting to this blind, but should be a lot of fun. So, thank you for watching, and I will see you next time. Cheers!